We got our first needles for IVF. 2, squeeze it, 1. Good girl. What day are we on?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I've got one more day, hopefully, after this.
Day 6. As you can see, I bruised Christy. I'm no longer on needle duty. It's 4 AM. 1 in and good, straight out. Cool. Here we go. Number 1. Number 2. She's the same set, yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Yep. Okay, 3, 2, go all the way in, all the way in, all the way in, all the way in, and good, straight out. Good.
This one.
Number 2. Alright, hold on.
I'm going back to bed. It's currently 5 AM. Shane's away for a couple of nights. I'm on, I think, day 7 of injections. I don't even know. First couple of days, it was just 1 injection a day, and then the last, I think, 3 or 4, it's been 2. I'm hoping this is the last day of 2, and then I've just got the final injection before egg retrieval, hopefully next week. It's been a weird feeling. Like, I don't think I could go through many rounds of this. I take my hat off to the people that I have, the women that I have. Just like, the injections become like, I don't even want to go to sleep. Like, they don't hurt, like they hurt for a little bit, like they sting. But it's just the feeling you feel, and then the anxiety you feel after every like blood test, just waiting for a call. I don't know, it becomes very, I don't even know how to describe it. One thing I would say is I wouldn't wake up this early and do them. But I woke up this early because like Shane was here, so you could pretty much do it at the same time every day, and I wanted to do it before he went to work. I really haven't exercised this much this week, like I have, but I did like a Pilates class, 3 yoga, and I did like a strength session. Your stomach just feels a little bit like, not, it's like tight but in a bad way, like it's full. And then, sorry, my boob. And you wake up and you just, I know you probably can't see that, but it's, by the end of the night, it looks like I'm pregnant. I have bruises, little bruises on my stomach. But the one thing is that you don't feel, like I know I said I feel alone, but you walk into that clinic and there's like, you get on a lift with like 12 other women. And then you walk in and there's just so many women around, and men, like just couples just trying to have a baby like you know what I mean, that can't happen naturally, and probably some of them going through multiple rounds just to have one. So, you know, fingers crossed that this works. Yeah, I'm nervous. Because I'm at that point where I do want to have a baby. Anyway, I'm gonna go do the injections. and then I've got an ultrasound and a blood test in about 2 hours as well, forgot to say that. So hopefully today I'll find out if I can do the final injection and we can do the egg retrieval. It is the 3rd of October and we are going in for egg retrieval this morning.
Wish us luck.
We didn't sleep that well.
Toss and turn, a little nervous.
Yeah, a little nervous, oh my god. So yeah.
See how we go.
See how we go. Just hurry up. Sick of waiting.
Toast up. Toast. How you feeling? How many legs did they get? 8 legs. My little patient for the day.
It is 8 days after they transferred the embryo back into me. I've already had a cry. I've just made an excuse for Shane to come home because I did it at 7 AM and I knew he wasn't coming home till 6, so I just said, can we shoot something really quickly? I have a cold and flu, there was no way that I'm going to shoot anything, so whether he knows or not, I have no idea. But I just did a test, I did 2 of them, and it says pregnant, 1 to 2 weeks. I don't know if you can see that, but I just needed him home. I feel like I'm overheating. I don't know if that's because I've been sweating through like these shirts. I've had to change them like 2 or 3 times a night. I've cried so much that I don't have any more tears left, but I don't even know how I'm going to surprise him, and we've still got the blood test on Friday, so I've still got 3 more days. But I've done 2 of these, both so pregnant. I just didn't want to do any more injections. I take my hat off to anyone that goes through IVF or any other way to get pregnant, and the 4 weeks has been from trying to get a period to start this whole thing. This is the first time I've actually felt like washing my hair in days as well. He's coming home now, and I'm going to try and set the camera up, whether I share this or not. But yeah, I'm trying not to cry because like I've had a shower and washed my face because he's coming home, and I just want it to be like, oh yeah, I tried to test, nothing was there, and I'm just making scrambled eggs at the moment. So I thought I would film it. I don't know, I'm just, until like I get an ultrasound and the blood test, but none of these have ever come back like that. None of them have ever had lines, never. And I just feel so different. I feel horrible. Okay, he's coming home. I'm so fucking nervous. I'm walking around doing random shit. So sick. I have no idea how I'm even eating. I've already had freaking chia pancake. I'm overheating. That's why I'm not wearing pants. It's too hot. Hey.
Hey, what's up? You are? Hey?
Yeah.
You are? Oh my god. Oh, yeah.
I don't have to do it for it, by the way.
I was trying. Whenever I had that, I did a selfie. Oh my god.
I'm so overheated. Be careful, my stomach hurts so bad.
That's as far as I'll lift you. You're not wearing pants.
No, I'm so overheated. So it's Wednesday now. Last Friday we got the positive test after I kind of did all the at-home tests from the blood test. I didn't film that because it was kind of just like a spontaneous room we were out, and I was just like, I think I was more relieved than anything, and I wasn't actually as emotional as I was when Shane came home and I did the tests. But I think I've done 12 at-home pregnancy tests since Friday. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but we've got another 2 weeks to wait until our ultrasound. So, you know, some days I feel the symptoms and sometimes I don't. So I get a bit nervous. So I'm spending a lot of money on home pregnancy tests. But so far, so good. I'm pretty tired. I've gone to a couple of events and I just feel like I'm just like zoning out. The bloating is still there and I'm just trying to hide it as much as possible. Still got a cold, it's kind of lingering, but yeah, I probably won't update you until the ultrasound, and then we've figured out that we're going to tell everyone on my birthday, like family, and then yeah, I'll start telling everyone else. But yeah, it's another 8 weeks till then, and I just want to tell everyone. I don't know how to hide secrets, or especially from my family. I'm screwed. I've just got to distract myself for the next 8 weeks. Okay, we just arrived for our 7-week scan, so we really haven't seen the baby since it was in the dish before the transfer. And I've got a mo. Oh yeah, he's doing a disgusting mo, obviously for November. But yeah, so it's kind of exciting. It's gonna be exciting. Yeah, hopefully we can hear the heartbeat. I don't think you see much on a 7-week scan. I think it's just like a blob.
It has a little tail.
Oh, yeah. It? Well, I don't know what you see.
It's a blueberry today, isn't it? It's
a blueberry, so I'm 7 weeks today. Or maybe yesterday, but yeah, so 7 weeks.
Exciting.
Cravings, I'm nauseous. He would say I'm moody.
But blessed nonetheless.
Yeah.
We're excited. So yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to try film this.
Yeah.
It should be good.
So we will see how we go. So I haven't updated you guys in a while, especially since the 7-week scan, so I thought I would, because if I do post this, the last bit of this vlog will be some family and friend reactions. Not everyone is going to be in it, that we kind of surprise. Some people just don't like social media or anything like that, so if I do end up posting this, some people might not be in it, just in case. Some people are like, why isn't this person, why isn't that person? It's just a preference for people. Some people just don't like it. So, but we had a bit of a scan yesterday, we had a scan yesterday, and everything looks really good. It was basically, I think it was 9 weeks and 5 days. Yeah, so I'm starting to feel normal. Like, I feel really nauseous at night. Cravings are at higher level, but I feel like the IVF, like the medication and the injections and all the stuff, is kind of getting out of my system. When we had our 7-week scan, the lady was like, your ovaries are massive. Did you do IVF? And I was like, yeah. So yeah, it takes about 6 to 8 weeks from your last injection for it to get out of your system and your ovaries to kind of shrink back to normal size, and then the placenta takes over, from what I've heard. I didn't really update you on like how much I put on during the IVF and how much I've kind of put on now. I started at 57 kilos, and on egg retrieval day I was 63.1.
Now, I've probably eaten the best I've ever eaten during my IVF process, and before it, I pretty much went paleo. Bone broths, sauerkraut, like all protein, all veggies, didn't eat anything junk, nothing. I didn't want to because I wanted to give myself the best chance. But as you kind of saw from the start, like just those injections and just the way my stomach kind of blew out, and like there was nothing to, I couldn't control it. So, and because I've only probably had about 12 periods in my whole life, I think my body just going, what the hell is going on? But I've got back down to 60.1. That was what I was this morning. I've kind of like been hovering around 59.9, 60.1. So, which I'm happy with, and it's never been about the weight, but it was a bit of a freak out, because I guess more with the IVF, it was just like the pain I was in, and like the fact that I couldn't even wear like these just like gym tights. I just couldn't wear anything. So it was really hard to hide everything, and like I didn't post on social media. I just couldn't get the energy or fit into any of my clothes. So, but like I said, everybody's different. My body just completely freaked out, and the pain that I felt every night, like with the lumps, just like I was screaming or I was crying. I was just like in a lot of pain, but that's just my experience. Not everyone is like that. I have a friend who didn't have that, so it was just my body. Cravings, I don't like tomatoes, and I am just making lunch now, and I've just been snacking on like little cherry tomatoes with olive oil and balsamic. Don't like tomatoes, but obsessed with them at the moment. Chocolate milkshakes, that's what I've been craving. When I was in Noosa, it was burgers, but now I can't have sauce for some reason, like sauces on burgers or sauces on anything. It's just too rich for me, so it makes me really nauseous, and it makes me want to vomit. What else is there? Like popcorn, anything salty, I'm just like, and I don't really want to eat for dinner. So breakfast, lunch, I'm snacking throughout the day. Like yesterday, I picked up Shane and like I went and got like a chicken roll with gravy. Like that's the only thing I could have had. Like for some reason that was really yummy because it was a light kind of gravy. And Shane's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I just needed a chicken roll with gravy from Char Grilled Charlie's. I just needed it. But yeah, so I do, as you probably can tell, I feel a little bit more, yeah, I'm exercising again, which like I said, IVF, I wasn't. I was just kind of walking and yoga. I'm getting back into weights, so like 3 weights, just kind of adjusting for certain things, because you know, certain things you can't do. But the lady said because I'm such an active person, but I think I'm just a little bit more cautious because like we did IVF and I don't want to fuck it up, to say it the least. Because I reckon the second time around, if we do want another baby, I think I'll be like, yes, I can exercise, but I think I'm just being a little bit more cautious. But I'm doing 3 weights this week. I just did an 8K walk, and I'll probably do 2 yoga and probably just walk. But yeah, like I'm also listening to my body because I know I'm fatigued. But so yeah, I'm just learning to listen to my body in a different way than I'm used to. But yeah, so we're surprising family and friends in the next week or 2, so I'm so excited. I think that's what's getting my like emotions up, because I'm like just so excited to tell everyone. And then probably that week 14, 15, I'll put it on socials and stuff like that. But yeah, and you get out of breath really quickly. Just like I can't even work out, so I'm like I just can't do the same level. Like your heart rate just gets so quickly. A lot of reflux and a lot of you know, heartburn I'm getting at the moment. But yeah, it's more, morning sickness is happening more at night. But yeah, so I thought I would update you. I'm gonna eat my tomatoes, and yeah, I will obviously check back in with you when we're going to be surprising everyone. So the day has come. We are off to tell my sister first. If she's there, it's her day off, so we're going to try to surprise her. We're going to try and surprise her. I'm going to butter up with products that I've got first so it doesn't look strange. And then we've got a little box and like little booty and the scan, and just says, hi auntie, can't wait to see you in June. And we've got similar ones for my brother, his family, and then my mum and dad. So yeah, pretty excited. I'm
I have the worst morning sickness the last couple of days. I felt so amazing on Monday, and then all of a sudden, yeah, was not pleasant. So yeah, I don't feel that great, but hopefully all the energy.
This will cheer us up.
Yeah.
This will be fun. The reaction.
So let's hope that my sister is home, because I want to do this one first and then head over to my parents. So. But I want you to have a look at it first, because she'll like probably forget it's for mum and dad. Is it a snake? I'm not David Dobrik. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god! Are you pregnant? Oh my god! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so happy! Like this. Oh, I knew you were pregnant. I knew it. I said that too. I knew you were pregnant. Oh. Oh my god. I knew she was pregnant.
Oh, are you pregnant? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, give us a kiss.
Oh, my head was in the way, sorry.
I'm 3 months.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I thought God, that's hurt me.
In that envelope is the gender of our baby. He's making me wait.
You're not open.
4 days. He's gonna take it so I don't peek. 'Cause
Looking up into the light.
I'm not very good with surprises, am I?
No. What are you?
I think it's a boy. What do you think?
I think a boy.
Boy? Yeah. Well, 4 days and then we'll find out. Okay, we're finally here. I think it's boy. What do you think?
A boy, I think.
Okay, let's
Healthy.
Let's get
Here
this
we
over
go.
and done with. Woo! Can you hurry? Go
Hold on, hang on.
outside.
Wait there. Alright, hang on. Kiss.
I've watched way
Bobby.
too many fails.
Good luck. Here we go.
3.
Wait, hang on. Wait. Alright, ready? 3. You hold that side. 3, 2, 1.
Yay! Boy! Oh my god.